alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paulo Orlando is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Alcides Escobar will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Change up low, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball four, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Segura for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Jean Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kennedy gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. David Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jake Lamb takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Lays off 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Orlando going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Escobar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Eduardo Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
3-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Marvin Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Peralta on the move. First and second here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. 1 out. Matt Wieters stands in.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Gerard Dyson steps into the box. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Paulo Orlando will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the left.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. That evens it up, 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. A.J. Pollock strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 11, center fielder A.J.
Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. 1 down. Ready now, David Manzanillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And this is low, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips is up with it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here, 2 away. William Blackley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ripped down the first base line. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Manzanillo giving chase. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. Runners on first with one down. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. And the count will be full. On the move is Phillips. That's popped up now towards short right field. Manzanillo ranging forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Marvin Sanchez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with two away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Peralta.
Out in front of it, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's Belt. High drive. Right field. Out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Kennedy's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Chris Herman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. A.J. Pollock stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Orlando is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Scorched to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Too high. And it's 3-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Paulo Orlando will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Dyson off for second. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. William Blackley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Kennedy into his motion. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Gene Segura stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to short. There is Escobar on to first, and there are 2 down. David Peralta stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. In the air out to left. Sanchez is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alcides Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
1-0.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Eduardo Escobar will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Marvin Sanchez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Derek Reyes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kevin Weinstein is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. Danny Espinoza stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Herman will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Wellington Castillo will look to provide a little punch off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Luke Hochaver is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. A.J. Pollard stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip from the stretch. Hit hard to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And Hosmer will make it around to third. He's got a triple. Matt Wieters will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sinker. One ball, one strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit to short. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Gerard Dyson will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Alcides Escobar will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Kendrys Morales strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Manzanillo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-1 delivery. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. William Blackley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Dyson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 64 will come in and pitch now.
For the Royals, number 64. Now catching, number 7.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Eduardo Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Derek Reyes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Eric Hosmer tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. Espinoza on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Matt Wieters will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Gerard Dyson gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Brandon Belt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Dyson has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Danny Espinosa digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Phillips for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Paulo Orlando comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can
now
get
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ground ball right side. Segura showing off his range. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Brandon Phillips stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Ball 1.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Kelvin Herrera is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. A.J. Pollock stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Manzanillo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Tap fouled at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Mike Moustakas will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. After it is Peralta. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Derek Reyes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Dominic Leone will take over now with 1 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Matt Wieters will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Gerard Dyson will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Lamb onto the grass. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Paulo Orlando digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Manzanillo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, William Blackley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard to short, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Gene Segura struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Danny Espinoza stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Phillips is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5th.